Number 5, bribery. I'm sorry, I meant to say lobbying. In America...
Hello guys.
Hi everyone.
Welcome back. And I'm Waldemar.
And I'm Weronika.
And today we're watching again the channel called Offending Everybody. Do you remember it?
Yeah, I remember it was the video about the dating stats, right?
Yeah.
This one sounds potentially very funny because it's 7 things that should be illegal. And I think that's very, like, I am having problems with English today. I'm sorry. Take over. Take over.
Yeah, I'm filtering those videos because this channel is something else. Like I said before, if you haven't seen this channel, check it out, because if you like dark humor, then you're gonna love it. This one is one of the most popular videos, but like I said, I thought that maybe we will start from the softer food.
Okay.
And then if you like it, maybe we'll watch something
more extreme?
More extreme, yeah.
Okay. I'm not making any promises.
I have not seen that video before.
So it's not approved.
No, I don't know what.
Well, let's see if we can end up putting it out or not.
Let's begin.
Yeah, let's begin. I wouldn't say I'm ready, but it is what it is. Let's go.
Trampolines, driving naked, owning a tank. Shockingly, all these things are legal. So here's a list of 5 things that should totally be illegal. Number 1, selling caffeine to children. Everyone loves drugs, especially children. And no one knows this better than Logan Paul. When he's not promoting crypto scams, Logan can be seen advertising his drink, Prime Hydration. Each 12-ounce can of Prime has 200 milligrams of caffeine. 200! To put that in perspective, that's 6 times the amount in a can of Coke. Fucking Red Bull only has 114 milligrams. And this guy is allowed to advertise it to children. To children! What does a child even need caffeine for? They can already wake up at 7 a.m. without having the desire to kill their girlfriend. And everyone knows caffeine is both addictive and has withdrawal symptoms. Yet, every scooter mom in Walmart keeps buying it for their kids who idolize someone that dry humps people for a living. I can't wait for Logan's next investment, crystal meth cupcakes. Dude is gonna make a killing at the church bake sale. Number 2, child beauty pageants.
Yeah, I don't know what's the deal with those guys. This is Jake Paul and Logan Paul. I don't know why they are so popular.
With children as well, right?
Yeah, they'll and all that stuff. Those products that they create.
Yeah, we had the same phenomenons in Poland, that they just pull out some kind of product and then it goes viral because every child wants it. But why is it specifically this older, I mean not older, but older than you guy that they are so drawn to? I guess it's some kind of talent to cater to an audience as well, that you're like kind of well known among adults as well, but you don't make children content, but you're so, I don't know, but
but those guys had so many controversies in their life. Like you remember this time in Japan when he went to this forest? Oh
my god, yeah. There was something about that, yeah. Was he like filming some?
Yeah, they found a guy in the forest.
Oh, yeah, the dead body, right?
And they were filming it.
Yeah.
And everyone was thinking that that's the end of the guy, but then no, he was like, oh, now I'm gonna do product placement for children. Yeah. And I will, I mean, I don't have words for that.
And also, I don't know how it is in the US, but in many European countries, it is actually not legal to sell energy drink to children. You have to be at least 16 years old to buy it.
I mean, nowadays. But it's like 2 years ago,
yeah,
it wasn't a thing.
You're right, it's quite recent, yeah. So it's strange because in some European countries, you can buy beer and low alcohol products since you're 16. So it's kind of in the same bracket. You can have an energy drink and you can have a beer.
For me, to be honest, 16 for an alcohol is too...
It's too young,
soon,
yeah. I agree. And also the energy drinks.
And the energy drinks also, I don't see a reason for 16-year-old people to buy them.
No, me neither.
It's not like you're working 16 hours a day that you need to be energized because you are waking up at 4 a.m. and you need to go to work.
Yeah, and there's nothing stopping these kids from drinking coffee if they really want to. It's not like caffeine is banned and it's like kind of paternalism that, you don't let kids do it. But it's just that energy drinks are just often advertised as kind of like a lifestyle accessory, a fashion accessory. And then you have a monster drink because all of your friends have it. You don't even care about you don't drink it to wake up. You just drink it because it's a trendy drink to drink.
And
like
also
Coke is.
The problem is also the amount, because even Red Bull, which is very powerful energy drink, doesn't have that much caffeine.
Yeah.
So what's the point of having that amount to a small body of the children is devastating.
Yeah, and you only build your tolerance up, so there's really no point to it. Okay, let's go on. Children pageants, yes, they should. I don't know how they're legal.
For pedophiles. For someone who's grown up with the internet, it takes a lot to disgust me, but toddlers and tiaras does it every time. How is putting a push-up bra on a child not fucking illegal? Seriously, how are these parents rewarded for committing crimes against humanity? This show should rebrand itself as Surprise CPS, where as soon as a parent forces their child into booty shorts, surprise, CPS shows up. I don't even know who the most evil is here. Is it the network for making advertisements of children twerking? Is it the audience who are definitely predators playing pocket pool? Or is it the judges who are scoring the best striptease competition when it's clear the only number they want to give out is their own? Number 3, tax exemptions for churches. How many little boys need to get bediddled before we shut down churches? Approximately 5% of all priests are accused of molesting children. If there was a 5% chance you get molested in Target, you think twice about getting that Pikachu hoodie. Now, I'm not saying you can't be Christian or Catholic or any other wrong religion. I'm just saying Catholic churches seem to be breeding grounds for pedophiles. Who would have guessed telling a guy he can't have sex then putting him alone in a room with little boys would go off the rails? And if you're a pedo looking for a job, why would you not want to be a priest? You're left alone with impressionable young men, there doesn't seem to be any background checks, and your supervisor never shows up to work. But ignoring all the separation of church and state, why are we giving taxpayer money to the vault police? Is it because some of them are charities? Because the only donation I see is the one Father Cunningham keeps giving to little Billy. Number 4, infant circumcision. Why do people still do this? Google tells me it can help reduce bacteria underneath your foreskin, but you know what else can help reduce bacteria? Basic hygiene! How does slicing your Johnson even get started? Like, I've seen some terrible TikTok trends, but this takes the cake. Sex is the best thing that can happen to a guy. That's why a threesome is on every guy's bucket list. Because the only thing better than having sex with one person is having sex with 2 people. So why would you roll the dice and snip the only thing giving you dopamine? Because you're one handshake away from your parents changing your name from Steve to Stacy. Number 5, bribery. I'm sorry, I meant to say lobbying. In America, money can buy anything. A nice car, a girlfriend with no gag reflex, and almost any law you want. You see, giving a congressman money and saying, make me a law that helps my company and fucks the working man is illegal. But funding their re-election campaign, totally legal. Companies aren't buying legislation. They're just giving thousands of dollars because tits, why are they giving thousands of dollars? I guess out of the kindness of their heart. The point is, it's not related. Also completely unrelated, this video is sponsored by Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield, where life-saving medication is only a phone call away. Unless you're poor, then sorry, moocher, it's the casket for you. Number 6, dumb people.
Yeah, but the lobbying, like 100% right, 100% true. Like this is the example of how law is different for everyone. Like, if you are poor, if you're a normal person, it's the same with taxes. Like, the law is only there to screw the little people. Meanwhile, if you have enough money, you can get away with everything. And when you will pay someone to do a service for you or something for you, then that's a bribery. When you have a lot of money and you will give a lot of money, then it's lobbying. When you didn't pay all your taxes, then that's a crime.
Yeah.
If you are a billionaire and you don't pay taxes, that's
a business strategy.
That's a business strategy, yeah. And I don't think it will ever change because people in power...
They want the money too much to prevent it from happening.
Yeah, we don't have a power to stop this. We don't have power to do anything about this. There are no politicians that we can elect and hope for the system to change, because even if we will elect honest politicians, then there will be people with enough money to buy those honest politicians.
Of course, yeah, everyone has a price. Well, maybe not everyone, but most people have a price.
And also, let's say you have an honest candidate who really wants to change something, but then the elites will appoint some other candidate and they will flow so much money to him.
Yeah, of course.
Campaigning, that basically you will have like 1%.
Yeah, it's really nice and admirable that you're honest, but if no one knows that you're honest, then you can't really do anything.
And they will find something to smear you off.
Yeah, of course. If there's so many people playing against you, then
yeah.
And also, I mean, there are some people in power who are accused of federal offenses, and people still elect them. So I feel like it doesn't matter that much to the public whether you're honest or not.
But that's also because of money,
Yeah.
They wouldn't be able to get away with it if they wouldn't have an immense amount of money to help them to buy lawyers,
Yeah. Exactly.
to buy, PR agencies.
PR agents, yeah, for sure. Can you go back maybe to the beginning? Oh, there you go.
Unless you're poor, then sorry, Moocher, it's the casket for you. Number 6, dumb people having children. How is there no IQ test in order to have children? You need to take a test to drive a car, but not to raise a child? How does that make sense? I'm pretty sure I could do more damage with a kid I never hug, rather than my Prius. There should at least be an interview process where someone looks over your finances and talks to your friends. Hey, where do you think the over-under is that Paul bediddles kids? Besides, there's already enough stupid people in the world. We don't need your special needs ass popping out more. Let's agree there should at least be a limit. There's a show on TLC called Doubling Down Derricos where a couple has 14 kids. 14! That bitch is probably sounds like a windbreaker flapping in the wind. You can't be a good parent to 5 kids, let alone 14. I hope one of them grows up to be a carpenter. That way they can staple their mom's pussy shut. Number 7, paparazzi. Stalking.
No, but with this one, I will disagree. And from a very calculated point of view, like lately there was a new study about, it's not a study, it's more a statistic of the birth rate in
Yeah, the
Europe.
population grows, yeah.
And in Poland, it's now 1.11. So
Yeah.
for every couple?
For every couple, I think, for every family. So it's not like per person, I think. So there's less than 1 child per person.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's looking pretty grim. I think it's predicted to fall by like 7 million in the next 10 years, the Polish population, out of 36 million, something like that.
No, not 10 years. I said I saw
A different number? Less or more?
in 2060 there will
maybe
be
like
7 million less
Okay.
Poles.
Okay. So I took 2.
But that's why I think it's good to have. It's good that people have children, and there are many programs in Europe. I don't know how it is in the United States, but in Europe, if you have children, you have tax exemptions. You will have social money.
Yeah, all sorts of incentives to like a TV in China, but
to,
just a
to
little
have
bit
to
less
have children
obnoxious.
because it's important in the long term.
Yeah.
Nowadays it may seem like why are we paying for people just to have children?
Yeah, and also it's true that of course the bulk of the upbringing goes to the parents, and genes, I guess, is also responsible. But that's kind of why we burn we bear the upbringing of children kind of as a society. So we fund the schools. The schools do part of that. So it's
not like
it's not like a child doesn't have a chance if your it will have it tougher. But if your parents are not particularly smart, then you can do it. That's the point, of course, at least, of the society.
And it's not like everyone needs to be a doctor,
Yeah, exactly. And
that's also one of the reasons why migration is a difficult subject, because it's not really black and white. There are, of course, downsides, but on the upsides, we need people to work. We need people to work on our retirements.
Yeah.
And if we don't produce enough citizens, then we need people from different countries to work, and that's how it's always been.
People is illegal. Unless you're a celebrity, then it's cool. They have more money than us. Don't even view them as people. But nowadays, what even is a celebrity? Everyone makes content. Who isn't making videos exploiting their dog, their kids, or their for views? So can you just stalk anyone with a social media account? If so, I'm ready to take down my curtains and show you a helicopter disaster worse than the one that killed Kobe. So those are 7 things that should totally be illegal. If I missed any, please let me know down in the comments. And just remember, Logan Paul sells drugs to kids.
You know what you want to do? Oh, you want to push that subscribe button. Oh, push the button. Push the button.
We should have something like that.
We should have something like that. I wonder if it gets him like in trouble with the monetization policies or not. I mean, other things probably do as well, like that joke about Kobe.
No, but I would say this video was pretty
tame for his content.
That's not what I meant. It implicates moral values.
Yeah, with Logan Paul and other things. Yeah, but it did. It was...
No, it really...
He was making good points, and he was making... Not like... It wasn't offensive. He was making really good points.
He was trying to make a world a better place.
Yeah, I think so. And he's also trying that if someone stalks him, and he can show him his...
Like, sometimes we need a Satan on our side. Even Satan can work for a good cause.
No, I liked it. It was funny. It was on point.
No, but those are the things that I think almost everyone will agree with. And it's really a question, why are those things still legal?
Yeah.
Like,
Most of them, yeah.
of course, there is money behind it, and that's the reason. But it really makes you wonder if the society really is controlling the countries that they are living in. If all those things are still out of our control.
Yeah.
All right. It was a short video, but well, sometimes they are short.
Sometimes they're shorter. Well, thank you very much for watching, and you know what to do. You can subscribe, like, comment, whatever you like. And we will see you in the...
Subscribe.
I was really not prepared for you to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's finish before Waldemar.
All right. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye. No more Weronika on this channel. Bye.